Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Ariba binti Muhammad Hashim. My number matric 1220371. Today we will present the topic about freedom of expression in Islam. Islam promotes free expression while upholding moral boundaries. This presentation explores the Quranic perspective on free speech, Islamic perspective on freedom of speech, its limit and its advantage and disadvantage. The first topic is about the Quranic perspective on free speech. First, true-false discourse. The Quran places a significant emphasis on truthfulness in speech. Speaking the truth is considered a foundational principle of moral conduct. في Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 42 states, وَلَا تَلْبِسُوا الْحَقَّ بِالْبَاطِلِ وَتَكْتُمُوا الْحَقَّ وَأَنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ. And the meaning, and do not mix the truth with falsehood or conceal the truth while you know it. Number 2, respectful communication. It encourages communication with kindness, empathy, and understanding, discouraging harsh words and insults. Number 3, wisdom and guidance. The Quran emphasizes the importance of seeking knowledge and wisdom, encourage thoughtful and informed speech. And number 4, accountability for speech. Individuals will be held accountable for their work on the day of judgment, reinforcing the importance of responsible speech.
Now I'd like to talk about the prophetic tradition or sunnah on free speech, which offer timeless wisdom on how we communicate. First and foremost, Prophet Muhammad emphasized honesty and integrity. He taught us to speak the truth even when it is difficult or unpopular. This principle encourages to be brave in our convictions and sincere in our words. Secondly, the Prophet advocated for kindness and compassion in our communication. He advised us to avoid hurtful words and insults, reminding us that our language should heal, not harm. Respect for others is another cornerstone of the prophetic traditions. The Prophet stressed the importance of respecting the opinions on and belief of others, even when they differ from our own. This teaches us tolerance and the value of diverse perspectives. Finally, the Prophet Muhammad highlights the need for our speech to have a positive impact. He urged us to avoid idle talk and gossip, and instead use our words to uplift ourselves and those around us. By following these principles of honesty, kindness, respect, and positive impact, we can ensure that our speech is not only free but also beneficial and harmonious.
Okay, next, I would like to explain the advantages freedom of speech. Number 1 is promotion of truth and knowledge. Islam promotes the expression of truth and spread of knowledge, which is freedom of speech enable individuals to speak honestly, share valuable information, and correct misinformation or falsehood. Second is encouragement of dialogue. Islam promotes peaceful discussion and the sharing of views, which is freedom of expression, promote open talk, debate, and conversation among people from all backgrounds, increasing understanding and collaboration. The third one is propagation of Islam. Muslims are instructed to spread the message of Islam, which is da'wah, by intelligent and excellent discourse. Freedom of expression helps to propagate Islam teaching and belief in a respectful and productive manner. The last but not least is protection of human dignity, which is Islam emphasizes the dignity and honor of every individual. Freedom of speech helps safeguard this dignity by allowing individuals to express their concern, defend their right, and challenge injustice without fear of suppression.
Okay, next. My name is Nur Sutanis binti Muhammad Ali. Number matric 1220379. I will explain about disadvantage of unrestricted freedom of expression in Islam. Here are some key points. Number 1 is spreading falsehood. Unrestricted speech can lead to the spread of misinformation and harmful propaganda. False information which may harm individual or community without proper check, rumors and misinformation can spread rapidly. Number two is divisiveness and conflict. Unchecked speech can incite hatred, prejudice, and conflict within communities. When people express extreme views without restraints, it can lead to polarization and conflict among different groups. Number three is moral decay. Unregulated speech can erode moral value and encourage immoral behavior. Unrestricted freedom of expression might encourage immoral, harmful content. It can undermine traditional value and ethical norms, potentially leading to moral decay. Number four is social disruption. Unrestricted freedom of expression can lead to social chaos and instability. In some cases, unbridled expression can disrupt social harmony. Offenses of provocative speech may incite violence or hatred, affecting community cohesion. Remember that these points are not universally applicable but highlight potential challenges related to unrestricted freedom of expression in Islamic context.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Inam binti Berhanudi. My metric number is 1220369. Today, I would like to talk about 3 points of freedom speech has several important features. Point number 1 is based on justice. Freedom of speech in Islam is based on the principle of justice. This means that individuals have the right to express their opinions honestly and unfairly without discrimination or oppression of others. The second point is moral of limitations. Freedom in Islam does not mean absolute freedom without restriction. Individuals must ensure that what is conveyed conforms to the moral values taught by religion, such as truth, does not cause slander, and does not harm others. The third point is unity and harmony. Islam emphasizes the importance of unity and harmony in society. Therefore, freedom of expression must be exercised with attention to its impact on social stability and security.
In conclusion, balancing freedom of expression is a crucial aspect of Islamic teachings. Islam promotes free expression as a vital means of seeking truth and advancing society. It encourages open dialogue and the exchange of ideas to foster growth and understanding. However, this freedom comes with the responsibility of upholding moral boundaries. Islam emphasizes the importance of responsible speech, urging us to communicate ethically and respectfully. By avoiding harmful words and respecting the dignity of others, we ensure that our expressions contribute positively to the community. By adhering to this principle, we can create a society that values both freedom and harmony. We can encourage open, honest discussion while maintaining respect and compassion, ultimately fostering a more understanding and cohesive society. Thank you.